Alright, hello everyone and welcome. Today it's not a single player, it's not a multiplayer, it's kind of a special video. I thought I'd show something off to you guys. So first things first, I've been up all night and it's about 9, 10 in the morning. So if my sentences don't make sense, that's why. And another thing is I'm about to say a lot of technical mumbo jumbo, and I'm going to try to just give you guys the basics so everyone understands. But as you can tell from the name of the video, it's called EVCS Demo. And the reason being is EVCS, that was worked on by GRADY Featherstone, has been released as a public beta. And I've been playing around with it a bit, and I figured I'd give you guys a video on the new script and kind of talk about the differences between this and ELS for those that don't know. I might get some of this wrong. I'm not a mod, or I don't make mods, but I do know the basics. And ELS, the reason why you can't take damage with an ELS car is ELS was scripted with a program that was hard-coded into GTA, where the car just constantly rebuilds itself. That's why you get those, the doors flying everywhere, because the car is just constantly rebuilding itself. Same with when you open the door and you try to, you get out in the door, it keeps opening and closing really fast, and also why you never take damage. So, the people that want to take damage, that don't want to be invincible, I understand. But GRADY worked very hard on the script, and pretty much it's ELS but scripted and not hard-coded, so you can actually take damage. It's very nice. So I've been playing around with it for a bit, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you guys. So simple, it's the same exact buttons as ELS, which is great to swap over because you already know. You have your primaries as J, your secondaries as K. I don't believe there's a takedown button. And I was messing around with the INI of EVCS, and this car is an EVCS available vehicle. That was also made by GRADY. And you can change the light colors pretty easily. In the EVCS INI, it says what color the light is, and you just change it to, red, blue, white, amber. I'm pretty sure the 4 colors you can pick from. So I simply just swapped the light bar to red and blue. Just a basic color. So I've been messing around with it for a bit, and I do enjoy it. It's really nice. Let me go ahead and bring up the menu. So this is the EVCS menu. It looks just like the ELS. I mean, it's great. So you have you can see primaries on and off, secondaries on and off. This vehicle sadly does not have secondaries. Maybe GRADY will release another EVCS vehicle soon. And the siren, of course, tells you what kind of siren you're in. And one thing that's really cool about this model is, as you can tell, I'm going to hit the page up button, which is going to, move my, oh, is that working? Ah, okay. So, you can see that I'm selected livery, which is at the bottom by the yellow 0. And if I go ahead and just hit enter, it will actually not do anything. But if I had if I had plus livery at the end of my vehicle's IDE, it would change to the livery of your car. So if you had 4 different ones on there and you wanted to switch, it's a simple way of doing it without having to go into the trainer, which is great. So I go ahead and hit page up again, and I'm now at components. Now this is a really cool feature because a lot of police cars, well, some police cars that I know of, you have the option of picking a ram bar or non-ram bar based on the components of the vehicle. So GRADY did it so you can change that right in your menu. So I go ahead and hit enter, and again, nothing happens because I'm a noob. Not a very good demo vehicle. Again, I've been trying to get this set up for a while, and it just hasn't been working. But typically, that would add another component to the vehicle. This would add a wraparound bar instead of just a push bar. But I mean, you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. But it's really cool because now you can get out of your vehicle and you can leave the door open. Door stays open because it's not rebuilding the car constantly. And if I just go ahead and drive into this pole, as you can tell, damage that stays damage. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to night so you guys get to see what the lights look at night. Night or day, lights look great. You also have an option for reflections, so if you decide to go with all blues, you can change the reflections to all blues, which is great. Let me change it back to day, and let me go ahead and repair my vehicle because it's not ELS. So I mean, great job, Grady. Hats off. It's a great mod. I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes, seeing the vehicles come out. It seems to be pretty universal when it comes to, he was saying that it works with ELS 6 vehicles and all that, so great job. I've just been messing with it for a little bit, and I will put a link in the description. Now, it's very important when you're installing this mod, if you want it to work, you need to read the readmes. The readmes tell you everything. I will link the EVCS mod, this vehicle, which is Grady's EVCS enabled vehicle, and you need to put in the new script hook in scripthook.asi, and I will link that in the description. So you go ahead and download those 3 things, read the readmes, read how to do it, install it, enjoy it. Mess with it too if you want. If you want to go into the ASI or the INI and mess around with the light colors, you can. It's pretty simple to understand. But I figured while I was here, I can go ahead and go on duty and maybe just spam this guy a bit here. If my traffic stop wants to work. Come on. You know you want to run. Wow, this guy does not want to run. There we go. Okay. So, I am now in pursuit of this vehicle. As you can tell, I've already hit him. I have a couple little dings. But it's going to be great because you can now actually take damage, but you can still get that ELS light bar look, which is the whole reason why everybody uses ELS. And of course, the downside of ELS is the fact that everything gets, rebuilt, and you're pretty much just invincible, which does tend to lead to unrealistic actions that I will admit I'm very guilty of doing, because your car is invincible and you just want to run into shit. So, but it really makes you cautious. It makes you really not want to damage your vehicle because it actually can be damaged. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the new options at EVCS and seeing it grow. And I realize ELS version 7 is right around the corner, maybe. But when it comes to ELS and EVCS, they're both really great, and they both have their downsides and they both have their upsides. Is this guy just stopping because he's in front of the police station? Yeah. So, but yeah, so they all have their ups and downs. And it's just, again, it's personal preference. A lot of players that liked non-ELS, I'm pretty sure would love EVCS because you get the damage, but with that LED light bar look. I mean, it's great because for the longest time, everyone said it would be, a huge pain in the ass to try to get it to work, and no one ever worked on it and finished it, and Grady did, and it's amazing. So again, thank you, Grady. It's great mod. Really looking forward to seeing how it keeps coming out and keeps being updated, and hopefully some modders will come out with some great vehicles. And again, I've just been messing around with it for the past couple hours. Maybe I'll try to get everyone in Code Zero to try it out one night in a multiplayer. I don't know. I just wanted to bring this mod to your guys' attention because you guys might not surf, you know, GPM and look and see what's going on, but it's a great mod. If you want to try it, go into the description and download it and give it a shot. Hats off to GRADY again. Amazing mod. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.